deal when she walking through the door. She ain't spend it, she could have him, man. That nigga got a girl, say that it's up, but they still counting all this money on the floor. We been falling off the course, we be really making plays. She don't really want no beef if she can't say it to my face. Girl, that man was never mine, I just was going through her face. So please control your before I put it in her place. Who you think you is, babe? I'm who they wanna be. Got that apple bottom falling out my jeans like it's a tree. Diamonds yellow, think they sippin' tea, but girl, it's pee. Got the game on lock, so who you know could really with me. Spanish poppy, when we talking, I'm bilingual. Don't worry about them other babe, I'm single. All these wanna copy me like Kinkos. Baby posting with me, who is that? That's my amigo. Beat up, got the neighbors see him knocking on the floor. Time to heat up, baby, deal when she walking through the door. She ain't spend it, she could have him, man. That nigga got a girl, say that it's up, but they still counting all this money on the floor. We been falling off the course, we be really making plays. She don't really want no beef if she can't say it to my face. Girl, that man was never mine, I just was going through her face. So please control your before I put it in her place.
All right, welcome in, y'all. That was called Turn the Beat Up. And that was by Baja Banks. Child, Baja was going in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So the reason why I called together the delegation today is because I need you all to share my video. I need you to share the video that I put up the other day, because let me tell you what I did and what happened. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Shout out your city. And then I have made some oatmeal this morning. I didn't even get a chance to start eating it. Oh, you see that cinnamon? All right, listen. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get some vitamin E on my lips. All right, so listen, YouTube. So I put up a video the other day, and the video was called, here, I'll put it on the screen. All right, this is the video right here. Today I lost a tremendous amount of respect for white people. This is the video, right? Let me see if I can get the thing bigger there. That's the video. Let me click on it. Today, no, I want to click on it so you can see it larger on the screen. All right. So this is the video. Lost respect for white people. And this video has been up for a few days. Black people are enjoying the video. White people who have some sense are feeling the video because they know what it is that I'm saying in the video is true. The video is not radical. The video is just truth, right? Forgive the block. You don't have to forgive the boxes because I'm not asking for forgiveness, but I'm in the middle of packing right now because I am moving. And so there's a lot of stuff. Everything is everywhere. I'm telling you, everything is everywhere. Like when you start taking things, like, you know, whenever you move, there's always like there's knickknacks everywhere. And once you start taking things out of place, everything is out of place. Like, so nonetheless, so there's a lot of things everywhere. So this is what I'm dealing with. This is what you're dealing with now too, while you're looking at me. All right. So I put this video up the other day, and the video is really resonating with Black people and white people who have some damn sense. But because my channel is shadow banned, it doesn't get as many views as it used to or as it should, because I see people with far lower subscribers than I do who get far wider reach. So what YouTube is doing now is they are attempting to squash Black content creators, Black female content creators. They're trying to put us out of work, and they're trying to put us out of work and send us back into the workforce and not creating content, especially content that will uplift, inform, inspire, or whatnot. If you're doing comedy or something like that, or you talking about gossip, etc., but the moment that you start talking about something real, they don't like it. So they are now ransoming views for pay. So they push on you to promote videos. So I was like, you know what? This video is really resonating with Black people. Let me put it out there so that more Black people can see it, right? So, quick aside, did you know that there's no category to advertise your stuff to Black people? You have to be really creative to try to say Black without saying Black. So what I did was I had to look for interests that people had. So I put down news and politics, and then I also put down they like hip hop music because there's no urban category. There's none of that. So you cannot target directly to Black people. So nonetheless, let me show you because I took some pictures behind the scenes, right? Oops, let me see if I can click on this. All right. Where is this? All right. So, oh, why is this thing not moving? I'm clicking on it, it's not moving. Let me try to pull it with my mouse. All right, here. I want to show you all how much it costs to advertise, right? I just want to show you how much it costs, right? Here we go. I just want to show you. Because I was like, you know what? I broke down and I was like, you know what? For the greater good, I will pay to advertise this video. This is how much it costs. $20 for 110 to 440 estimated views, right? That's how much it costs. And they would show it to 2.3 thousand to 8.5 thousand, but they estimate that out of those people, that 110 to 440 people will actually click to watch the video, right? So I said, okay. $20 for 110 views. They wanted me to pay $200 for 1,000 views. And I was like, I can't see myself doing that. So I went and I put that out there. So I submitted the ad, right? Once I submitted the ad, they came to my channel, saw the video that I wanted to promote, and this is what they did. They went and they limited the video, right? They limited the video, and I was like, oh, wow. They limited the video, and then this is what they did next. What they did next was they disproved the ad, right? They disapproved it. They would not approve the ad, and let me show you what they said the reason was. So they disproved the ad, and they said that their ad policy, etc., exaggerated or inaccurate claims. What exaggerated or inaccurate claims could there be? Then they also said that that it was disproved for election advertising in the United States. What? Election advertising? Elon Musk spent millions of dollars doing actual election advertising. I'm not talking about any elections. I'm talking about, and the video is not even a wild video, but nonetheless, this is what I want you all to do. So what they want me to do is they want me to switch the selected videos. You see where it says switch the selected video and then hit save, and then it'll be pending until they review it, right? So I was like, So I said, I don't need them. All I need is for each Black person that watches my video to just share the link. Share it to your WhatsApp group. I put the link in the description of this video, but I will also put it in the comments. It's like, I realized from when I saw that white woman video who we watched the other day, she has 7,000 subscribers, and they pushed her video out. Like, some of you had even seen her video, and her video had 140,000 views. And I'm like, 7,000 subscribers, 140,000 views. So they are picking and choosing who they want to be able to be successful on the platform. And this is why white people don't understand that they are mediocre, because they get the accolades of, I mean, you all know the video that I'm talking about, right? Let me just show you all real quick. Let me show you all. All right. So let me go into my video section for you all so that you can see, right? All right. This is the back end of my videos. And so I did a live show. I think it was the last live show I did where we were talking about um, DHS using Nazi propaganda. So this is the video here. This is the video that I reacted to the white woman. This is the video. I'm going to show you her thing, right? So this is the video where I was talking about Nazi propaganda. They restricted this video, but I asked them to re-review it, and then they were like, okay, well, I guess it doesn't violate any. But now they're trying to claim that the one that I put up does violate, and I'm like, it doesn't, but you know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. So then this woman right here.
Black people are brought up to the same level as white.
This is the video that she put up. She has 7,000 subscribers. She made a video on a phone, talking straight to the phone, and oh wow, Stefan's car was broken into and the cops haven't even showed up. It's been an hour. Ridiculous, unbelievable. I hope everything will be all right, Stefan. So this is her video. She had 147,000 views as of the last time that I saw it, right? My channel has 200,000 subscribers and my videos get 2,000 views. I'm not complaining because I'm happy for every person that comes to my videos, but I'm wondering, why are they restricting my reach? And if you look around at all Black people's channels, unless you're talking about gossip and, you know, celebrity news or making jokes, those are the two things: gossip, celebrity news, or making jokes, right? All right, so let me give you the link. This is the ad being disproved. Let me give you the link to the video. Oh, I will also want you all to share my other channel, Tonya TKO Clips, but I'll get you that link in 1 second. This is the video that I want you to share. Okay. I just published the link on all platforms. There it is right there. Happy Wednesday to you too. All you have to do is just take the link and share it to one person and tell them that whatever it is that you really felt the video, that it spoke to you. Ask them what their thoughts are, right? Because it's like, we have always gotten by in this country from the support of people who look like us. Otherwise, we would be nowhere. Somebody commented, I just responded to the comment. I wish I had my phone connected so that I could show you all. What the hell is this? Ugh. My phone is trying to say there's liquid inside the phone, but there's no liquid in there. But nonetheless, so I forgot what I was saying now. We've always been able to get support from people who look like us. Let me see if I can find the comment that I just commented back to this person. I'm going to connect my phone because I want you all to see how these people are getting down, what it is that they're saying, etc. Right? Let me view comments. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. They didn't charge me. They didn't charge me for the ad because they didn't approve it. So they're not going to charge me for it. Give me just 1 second. Let me just connect my phone real quick so that you all can see this comment, because I'm like, these people, something is not right with them. Like, for real. Like, they have been trying to exterminate us for so long. I'm trying to open up the thing to, it's not opening. Things are just going. I'll read the you know what? I could pull it up on this screen, but the thing is, when I pull it up on this screen, it's not it's not large enough to be able to read. Like, it's so small, so I would have rather pulled it up on the phone, but it's all good. I will response status, responded, apply. And it was on my, actually, you know where it was? Let me go to my channel. It was on my community tab. You're so funny. If you made some of these topics into comedy videos like Colbert, you would blow it out of the water. I don't know, just an idea. That's not my personality. It's like, it's that's just not. This is my personality right here. Like what you see is my personality. Doing something like that would put me into a state where I wouldn't even want to make videos. Like I don't. It's not in my nature to behave in that way naturally. It would be unnatural for me to do that. So could I do it? Yes. But it would probably put me in a state where I wouldn't want to make videos, honestly. So let me see if I can find the comment for you all. Um, and then they limit the video so that you have to now sort it from all. It's like this is dumb. This is like dumb. This was one comment there. Let me see if I can. I can't even. It's like, so frustrating. All right. Let me see if it's on the other posts. So it might not be on this one. Maybe it's on this one. I can't even find the damn comment now. This is why I wish that I'd just been able to pull it up from my phone. Sort newest. It's like, come on, like why? Oh, everything is so frustrating nowadays because it's like the algorithms are pushed to try to get you to watch things that'll just keep you on the platform longer rather than, I can't even find the thing. Where is it? Where is the comment? Let me just take it slow and go back the way that I had come into it to begin with. How did I find the comment? The comment I found in the community area, right? I just responded to it. So let me click filter, response status, responded, apply, right? Apply. Now let's see. The comment was about Chicago. So I will filter. Things moving so slow. Click so that I can filter. Just get some of my oatmeal. This is ridiculous. They really be trying to hem us up, y'all. Okay, let me try again now. Why can I not click filter? The whole thing is just frozen. Let me refresh the whole page. Like, come on. I'm not going to be able to find the comment, y'all, because I can't even click the filter button. It's not. I'll just tell you all what the comment said. Basically, the comment said, it was like, I just wanted to make a point real quick. I didn't realize it was going to take all of this to be able to get to the damn comment. So basically the comment was like, so it was on one of the recent posts that I had put up, and the comment was like, 53 dead, 6 wounded. No, 53 wounded, 6 dead over Labor Day weekend in Chicago. And I basically was like, just look up redlining and look up the CIA putting guns and drugs into those communities. And I'm like, this government, the white people have been trying to create the environment for us to exterminate ourselves. They've been trying to to create our extinction, and it just won't happen. Instead, they are the ones that have tragic birth rate numbers. They are the ones who are failing and flailing. And it's like they are constantly trying to put things in our way to sabotage us, to get us to fail, to try to prove that they are, that they are superior in these ways. And it's like it's manufactured. It's like, how did Black people get into these neighborhoods in the first place, piled high on top of one another? How did all of those guns and drugs get into the neighborhood so that frustrated, angry young hotheads, young men, when that testosterone starts kicking in, they start getting antsy. And when the heat of the summer starts kicking in, and then what is it? Is it anthropologists or ethnographers? One of those have discovered that Black communities are 5 to 10 degrees hotter than the suburban areas and the areas that are white, that have more trees, more breeze, more lower buildings for the wind to blow through, etc. So the block is hot. They dropping off guns and drugs there. They got us redlined into the areas, piled on top of one another. And then they have young men coming of age with a bustling testosterone trying to prove themselves to one another in this white male patriarchy. And then there's a crate full of guns right there. And they're like, go ahead, monkeys. Go ahead, just go kill yourselves. And then they come out and they say, ha ha, see, y'all are shooting one another. Yeah, bitch, you put them guns there. Yeah, bitch, you know how young men are. And you know that when young men don't have their after school programs, their weekend programs, the constructive things to do, you know that when you jail the fathers, so now the fathers are not there, the fathers who would have wanted to be there. Like if you look at the percentage rate that Black men have, the average Black man of coming into contact with law enforcement, which will arrest them, the rates are exponentially higher. So you create all of these assaults on the community. How does this relate to what it is that that I'm talking about right now? Well, if you see what's going on right now in this country, they have, during the budget cuts, the Doge cuts with the chainsaw, they started putting Black people in government out of business, not out of business and out of jobs, right? Then they came for the nurses and they deprofessionalized their degrees. They deprofessionalized teachers' degrees. I just saw that in Texas, that they removed the American Bar Association as the accrediting force for law schools, right? And so they are doing all of these things, and so many of my knockouts are out of work now. They're doing all of these things to try to send us into impoverishment, to try to make our situation more desperate. They're doing all of these things, constructing all of these things. And they are trying to take Black content creators and make it so that we are not able to reach an audience online. Black people, when TikTok came out, Black people were finally able to get some push, some movement on TikTok, and they stopped using the other platforms. I had a representative, because like after my page on Facebook reached a million subscribers, they gave me a representative. And I had a representative that was like telling me how to make sure that my shorts get more views. And she was like, well, you can't have any logo on your video, like logos from other platforms, because what people were doing is they were taking their TikTok videos and they were publishing them on other pages, right? And I said to her, why would I prioritize Facebook when I'm able to get more views and reach to my audience on TikTok? And she had nothing to, she was silent on the phone for a moment or two. I was like, hello? And she was like, oh, well, I'm just telling you what it'll take to make our shorts and this and that. And then I told her the absolute truth. And then all of a sudden, then I didn't have a rep anymore. Then all of a sudden, I didn't have a rep anymore. And I was like, well, I didn't really care because TikTok was popping. But then they went and they destroyed TikTok so much so that the girlies from TikTok, like, I don't even see the people that I want to see on TikTok anymore. And some of the girlies have come over to YouTube. And it's like, this is what's happening. So I just want you all to just share this video if you feel, not this one in particular, but the video that I sent, that I posted the link for. I'll put the link in again. That's the video, right? The link right there. The link is also in the description of this video. And you can share my other channel, Tonya TKO Clips. I'll put that link here in the comments, and it's also in the description of the video. There we go. So those are the two things I want you to share. Share them to someone in text message. Share them in your family group. See what your family members may think of it. Share it on your Facebook page. YouTube doesn't have a way for you to share like on your own thing here. Like, they took the social aspect out of YouTube. Like, this is such a travesty. Nonetheless. That's what's going on with me. Have you considered changing the title of the video? I can see why they would restrict it. Maybe a bit more covert in the language you're using. Other YouTubers say that this affects their channel. Let me show you something. I'm glad you brought that up because it's bullshit. Let me show you. I'm going to show you something right here. I'm going to show you. Let me get you behind the scenes in my account. All right. So I did a live video. And the live video's title is what? Oh, let me make it bigger so you can see. The live video, oh, you still can't see. The live video's title is, I've lost a tremendous amount of respect for white Americans after Minneapolis, right? And this video, this was the original thumbnail. I didn't have any graphics on it, right? I didn't have any graphics on it, but I'll show you. So the video that I showed you all, that's a re-upload. This was the original video because all I did was, because we had a premiere on it. I just cut out like the extra words and the flubs and all the other stuff, and then I re-uploaded it in a premiere, right? So here, this is the video right here, right? And look, you see the green? Do you see it? Right here? Monetization is on, right? You see that, right? So it's not the title. It's not the title. Oh, wait, where is it? Here's it. This is the video right here. I've lost a tremendous amount of respect. I'm going to go over so you see it right here. It's not the title. It's not the title. It's not the content, because this is the same exact content, and it was monetized up until I went to promote the video. When I went to pay my $20 for 110 views. That's when they put the restriction on it, right? Same video. This one is 4747, which is Donald Trump's, he's 47, right? And then I'll show you, this is the new video that I put up. So that one was 4747. And this one is 3547. So I took 12 minutes out of the video just by cutting it up. So it's a shorter video, and you see, restriction is on. So here, the video I did about Floyd Wallace arrested, also restricted, right? If I cannot talk about a child being hurt in Brazil, right? If I cannot have real conversations about what Black people are enduring in this country, we got people, how many of you have heard the word unalive, unalive instead of killed, grape instead of rape, SA instead of sexual assault. It's like I was watching somebody's video. This is how bad it has gotten. I was watching somebody's video and they were talking, and as they were talking, a whole big long piece was silent. Then they were talking again, 2-3 words silent in the next sentence. I said, I can't tell what this motherfucker is talking about. I can't get the information. I said, what are we talking about? I couldn't get the information because it was like you could see the mouth moving, but it was just silent for like 3 or 4 seconds. This is what they have reduced us to. I'm not changing the title. I'm not going to placate to their feelings. What I am going to do is I'm going to ask Black people who are feeling what it is that I'm saying, because listen, I do not need the monetization on it. What I need is to be able to speak the truth. What I need is to be able to communicate to the people who need the message that I'm saying. I don't need the money from the video. This is why if you look, some of my videos are not even monetized. I don't even turn on the monetization on all of my videos. And then even though it is monetized, I'm not making money like how you all think I'm making money on this channel. I showed the people behind the scenes. It's a terms of violation to talk about or show what it is that you're making. So I'm not talking about it publicly, but I showed the people behind the scenes. I took a screenshot and I showed them. I'm not making like what you all think that I'm making. Like they do all of these like exposés of all these young white up and coming people who are making millions of dollars. I'm not making. Listen, I'm not even making in the thousands. I'm just, and that's between my 2 platforms, between YouTube and Facebook. I'm not even making in the thousands. Come on. So it's not what you all think. It's not what you all think. I got tired of uploading on YouTube and moved to Vimeo. Oh, is Vimeo better? It might just be better. And someone says, even with the title change, YouTube is getting worse. This is what I'm saying. It's like there's this thing called algo speak, that you have to speak in a certain way for the algorithm. And then now people have even stopped with the algo speak. It's like they want to put the video up, they want to publish the video, but there's certain words that they don't want to trigger for them not to have monetization. I'm telling you, when I saw that video and I didn't even know what we were talking about in the video, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I'm just going to speak plainly, because I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So nonetheless, if you all could just share the video, and what you all have been doing has been working. Liking the video has been getting it to more people. Commenting has been getting it to more people. So I appreciate that. They do not push Black content creators. As a matter of fact, they suppress us. They are trying to get us to not be content creators, and they're trying to get us to be dependent on them for a job so that they could take the job away from us. That's what they're doing. Sunflower saying it's time to get off this platform. Actually, what I am doing is I'm creating an app so that you all will get notifications of when I have a new video, so that I don't have to worry about them trying to push the video to you. You'll get notifications for when I'm live, and you'll get a notification for when I have a new video, and the video will be sitting right there inside the app for you to click through and watch from there. So that way I can speak real talk to you all, and you all will be able to get the videos and be able to hear real talk. It's like, I can't do this. I'm not going to say grape. I like grapes. I'm not going to use grape as a word to supplant rape. Like rape is rape. It's like, come on, like these people are sick. Exactly. It's gotten ridiculous out here. All right. On that note, I got to get back to packing. I will see you all in the next video. I'm Tonya, the total knockout. That's who I am. I will see you all in the next video. Oh, you know what? Before I jump off, I didn't get a chance to really read your comments. So let me take a few moments to see what you all have been up to and how you all have been doing. I know a Stefan is going through it with his car that just got broken into, but how are the rest of you all doing? How are you all doing? Did you all, like this video before you jump out of here. Um, Patreon is okay, but it's really only a band-aid. What I need to do is I need to create an app for you all to be able to interact behind the scenes. Like the last thing I want to do is get people onto Patreon, and then Patreon says, well, you know, your stuff is too this or that. Because at the end of the day, you're going through a third party. So the first step is to get you all on the app. That's the first step. Second step is to build that app out. That's second step. Third step is to be able to have my own type of Patreon behind the scenes. So listen. Oh, wow. Stefan is saying payday soon. So hopefully I can get it fixed. So you see, we're living in situations where our car gets broken into and we have to wait till payday to be able to get it fixed. And then we have health insurance, car insurance, renter's insurance. We got this, that, the other, so that we have to juggle this, that. We got groceries. We got the cost of gas and transportation. We got this, that, the other. And they keep us at wit's end and on edge. Mm-mm-mm. When you say they don't censor explicit videos, what do you mean? What type of explicit videos are they not censoring? Because I want to hear about this. Mm-mm-mm. Those types of euphemisms are a tactics of democide. What is democide? I never heard of this. Child, let me look up democide. Let me find out I just learned a new word. Democide. Let's see. Let's put this up and see. Wait. Democide means the M word of people by their own government, encompassing geno, polity, mass, M, forced labor, D's from government neglect like famines. Wait a minute. How is that? How is, I'll go speak democide. Oh my gracious. That sounds very extreme. I want to hear more about that because I'm sure you have a method to the madness. Then the damn police taking their time to show up. That's our tax dollars hard at work. I have a dilemma. Someone is saying, Miss Tonya, I have a dilemma where I'm trying to report a sex crime and the police are giving me the runaround. I need advice how to move forward. Call me up on the phone right now. Let's get these people. Let's get the police department on the line right now. Let me put up my phone number. Let's get them on the line and find out why they're not taking your complaint. The phone line is open. 323-488-3149. Call me right now and I'll call the police department with you. And then, because you shouldn't have to deal with this on your own. You need somebody who is not, see, because what they see, this is what they want. They want you to be belabored so that you don't have the energy to fight and push through this yourself. Well, let me tell you, I got me some energy right now this morning. Call me up, and I will call them right now. 323-488-3149. Unbelievable. The cops came, but they can't do anything. All they need to do is take a report. Make sure that you get them to take a report. Don't let them leave without a report. You're on your live with Tonya. What's your name? Oh, well, you don't have to say your name if you're the person that's calling about this situation with the police. Can you turn me down in the background?
Yeah, I just turned it off.
All right. What I'm going to do is I am going to get, oh, you know what? I can't call them. Can you call them on the other line? Tell me briefly
Yeah.
what the situation is.
Okay. The other day, I was on Facebook, and somebody posted a video of a guy was outside. He was naked and pleasuring himself in front of a bus stop. And then, people started commenting on, like, oh, I've seen him. He's done this and this. And I realized I've seen him. And I have video of him doing the same thing to me. This was in 2020.
Okay.
And so they were saying, okay, they have it all splashed over the news. Oh, we want somebody to come forward, any victims. So me being a victim, I call. They're saying, well, it's not this jurisdiction, it's not that jurisdiction. We can't do this. You have to call this person. I have recordings where I've called these people and they are belligerent. They're hanging up in my face.
All right.
They're
Well, let's go ahead and do this. Do you want to say your name?
See, that was the thing. I was asking them, can I be anonymous? And they was like, no. And mind you, this man has been arrested 9 times for this.
Okay,
Times.
let's call them up right now. Let's call them up right now. Can you
Okay.
call them on the other line because I can't do a 3-way? Can you call them and then
Yes.
just let it ring through? Okay.
Let me make sure I'm calling the right number.
Okay.
Because I've called multiple times and I've got nowhere.
Okay.
And it's very frustrating.
Let me just say this real quick to the people in the audience. Please don't put links in my chat area. You will be restricted from my broadcast. Even if you're well-meaning, send the links to me privately. Let me vet the links, and then we can go forward from there. But this is not the opportunity for you to try to start trying to, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this broadcast, and then I'm going to come back with a new title since we're doing something different in this next segment. So make sure that you come back out for that. All right, I'm going to end this. Put your self-love lessons in the comments, and then we'll